What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you could hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Yeah! Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, thank you very much. I truly, truly appreciate it. All right. Who we got up? We got that young killer up right now. Yeah, keep doing it. Yeah. All right. So for y'all that don't know, I did a story about 2-3 months ago. It's been about 3 months at the most. And I did a story about the woman who was a mail carrier in Chicago, and she was delivering mail. She was at work on the clock, and she was about to deliver mail to the next house when someone or some people got out the car and blicked her down.
What?
Yeah, straight smoked her. And didn't get no mail, didn't get nothing. Just jump out, smoke her, get back in the car. And there's been so much speculation about what happened. You had the postal workers, her co-workers, protesting. They did a walkout where they had all of the mail cars and they all drove in a line, blowing the horn through Chicago. You had the reward offered. There was a $250,000 reward out for the people who did this.
What?
Yeah, it was I never seen them put out a $250,000 reward for the capture of the person or persons who was responsible for this woman's demise. And there was nothing. There was nothing. When I say nothing, there was the closest thing we got to anybody, to them getting to whoever did this, was a burnt up card that they used for the unaliving of this woman. And that was all we had, was a burnt up car. That's it. And they burnt the car like a true professional. The whole car was torched. It wasn't like half the car got torched or whatever. It was the whole car. So after that, even before they said the $250,000 reward, even before that, it was a significant amount of money, but they wasn't getting any hits. They put it to 250,000. They still wasn't getting no hits. And it's been almost 3 months. And I was constantly on it like, man, are they going to find these people? Because, doing something to a male person is a federal crime. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yes, that's definitely a federal crime. And it was a big story, because nobody knew what was going on. We did hear the rumors, which we still don't know is true. We're going to find out, but we did hear the rumors about how there was another male lady who kind of looked like her that had that route before her, and she witnessed someone get unalived on the job, and she was a witness in the case. And they were thinking that the people unalived this lady, thinking she was the other lady that was a witness into this case, whatever this unalived case was. So 3 months goes past. We hear nothing. I just knew for sure as soon as they said 250,000, we were gonna get somebody right away, but we didn't. And here it is, 3 months go past, and now they finally have a suspect. Thank God. Now, whether this is the person or not, We don't know yet. But one thing we can say for sure, the person they have is only 15 years old.
What?
Yeah. A 15-year-old teenager. But if you think about that in Chicago, you know how they say 30 in basketball is considered old. So 15 on the streets of Chicago, you're considered like an OG, if you've been in the streets. So yeah, let's hear what the news got to say about it.
Year-old boy is charged with shooting and killing a mail carrier.
Prosecutors say the teen later returned to the crime scene. WGN's Angelica Sanchez is live outside the juvenile courthouse.
So not only did he unalive her, but he went back to the crime scene. What was he trying to see what kind of work he put in? What's going on here, man? I mean, these kids, man, there's too much Call of Duty and all of this other stuff, because I don't understand this. He unalives the lady. If y'all seen the video, it was police everywhere, and he goes back to the scene of the crime. Wow.
With these disturbing details. Angelica?
That's why our prosecutors say that the teen's cell phone shows that he was following the victim's delivery route prior to the shooting. This comes as unionized postal workers across the country are demanding more be done for the safety of employees.
Hey, so they saying, if y'all didn't hear that, they saying that this 15-year-old kid was following her around before he jumped out and unalived her. So just hearing what I'm hearing so far with her following her around, it had to be a specific reason why he was following her around. And I'm starting to think that it is true that he might be part of the people who wanted the other mail lady gone, because she was testifying a bit about a crime she seen while she was at work.
18-year-old boy stands in front of a judge, now charged with first-degree murder. He's accused of fatally shooting 48-year-old USPS letter carrier Octavia Redmond back in July. Prosecutors say the boy was dressed in all black the day of the shooting and that he went to the home of a witness to change his shoes. His cell phone shows he was texting someone Redmond's delivery route and location before getting out of a stolen white Durango to shoot her multiple times. The shooting was captured on home surveillance.
Right now, we're calling on action for safety, more safety, protection for letter carriers while we're out here. We should not have to face the difficult task of ever wondering, if I come to work, will I return home to my family?
This arrest comes as American Postal Worker union members across the country are calling attention to working conditions. At a rally in Roseland, where Redmond served as an employee, they spoke on the need for increased safety measures, including the need for postal police officers to follow employees while they are out making deliveries.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was in Chicago, I would not want to be a mail delivery person. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, man. You think I want to go to the south side of Chicago trying to deliver these people some mail? Come on. That ain't worth my life. I'm sorry. That just ain't worth it. And they don't even have enough police on the street right now. So how are they going to have enough police to just watch mail carriers? I don't understand how that's going to work. I wish they could do it. It sounds like a good idea. I mean, but it is the federal government. You know, they have an unlimited supply of money. So they should be able to hire a whole nother task force that directly secures mail people.
Sad that we are facing attacks. Since 2020, there's been over 2,000 attacks on postal employees. Over 150 since 2022 in the Chicago district alone, resulting in the death of Octavia Redmond, Sister Redmond, and about 4 other people across the country.
Meantime, the judge...
Y'all hear that? So just in Chicago alone, in a year, they had over 150 mail carrier attacks.
What?
And, you know, growing up, anybody I know was always been scared to mess with anything to do with mail people, because everybody always knew that was a federal crime. So maybe they just need to, I know they're going to really make an example out of this young kid. They're going to make an example out of him. 150 attacks in 1 year and 4 mail carriers unalive. they're definitely gonna make an example. So whatever this young kid knows, he's gonna spill the beans on why they was following this lady around and why he decided to unalive her, because it definitely wasn't for no reason, like they just picked her out of the blue.
Overseeing the teen's case says he was out on juvenile release at the time of the crime for an attempted burglary in February.
Wow.
A warrant had been issued for him in May because he could not be located. The teen was arrested by U.S. Marshals in Cedar, Iowa on that outstanding warrant. We learned the gun used in the shooting has already been connected to a separate battery case. The teen's father was present via Zoom, telling the judge, quote, "He just doesn't stay put." When the teen started crying in court, the judge asked why, but the teen didn't answer. Now the teen
Y'all hear that? The teen crying in court. He about to tell everything he know. If you ever did a crime with this young man, you definitely going down for sure.
What?
Yeah, because he about to tell everything he know. And this just goes to show you, man, when they say it takes a village to raise a kid, that's so true. And you know, us as grown people need to be more of a village to these youngsters. I don't care if they in Chicago, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Texas, wherever they are, us in the black community, us older people. And when I say the older people, I don't mean my seniors. I mean me, because I'm at that age where I'm young enough but old enough to understand. And, you know, I take responsibility too, you know, that we need to be teaching more and guiding these youngsters, because it really does take a village. Here it is, a 15-year-old kid who's growing up in Chicago who probably only know is this. He only knows the violence, the weaponry. Yeah, that's all he knows. It's in his nature now. You know, so this was something that was probably normal for him. You see, they saying his father was saying he won't stay put. You know, he's always out and about, you know, and we can't put it all on the father, because it takes a village. It takes a village. Let me know what y'all think down below. Do you guys think they're going to make an example of this kid and they're going to throw everything they have at him? Or do you think they're going to let him go in like a juvenile type thing? And let me know, do you think that he had accomplices? And if the reason for him doing this is because they thought she was a witness. Let me know what y'all think down below, all right? That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And y'all already know I'll be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.